Cristiano Ronaldo is no longer just a footballer. He is a billionaire, and the crazy part is that most of his money did not come from scoring goals alone. In 2026, Forbes estimated Ronaldo's net worth at around $1.2 billion. And during the previous 12 months, he earned around $300 million. But how did a footballer from a small island in Portugal build an empire worth more than $1 billion? The answer goes far beyond football. It started with a decision Ronaldo made long before he became famous. When Ronaldo was still a teenager, he left Madeira and moved to Lisbon to chase his dream. He joined Sporting Lisbon, then Manchester United discovered him, and everything changed. Ronaldo became one of the best players in the world. But while his football career was growing, something else was happening. Ronaldo was turning his name into a brand, and that decision would eventually make him much more than an athlete. In 2006, Ronaldo launched the CR7 brand. The number 7 was already famous because of his shirt, and CR7 turned that number into a business. The brand expanded into underwear, clothing, shoes, fragrances, and other lifestyle products. But Ronaldo did not stop with fashion. He wanted his name to become much bigger than football, and this was only the beginning. Ronaldo moved into hospitality. Through his partnership with Pestana, he helped create the Pestana CR7 hotel brand. Hotels carrying the CR7 name appeared in cities including Lisbon, Madrid, New York, and Marrakesh. So while Ronaldo was playing football, his name was working for him even when he was not on the pitch. Then came another huge part of his empire: fitness. Ronaldo partnered with Crunch Fitness to create CR7 branded gyms, and he also became involved in the health and wellness industry, including Inspiria, a company specializing in hair treatment clinics. But perhaps the most important thing about Ronaldo's business strategy is this: he does not rely on just one source of income: football, sponsorships, fashion, hotels, fitness, healthcare, investments, and social media. Everything is connected to the same thing: his name. And that name has enormous value. Ronaldo has one of the biggest audiences in the history of sport. And companies know that putting their product next to Cristiano Ronaldo can reach hundreds of millions of people. That is why his sponsorship deals are so valuable. His partnership with Nike is famously described as a lifetime deal. And he has also worked with major companies including Binance and Herbalife. But now something even more interesting is happening. Ronaldo is no longer only investing in products, he is investing in sports. In 2026, his investment company CR7 Sports Investments acquired a 25% stake in Spanish football club UD Almería. That means Ronaldo is now moving closer to becoming the kind of person who owns part of the football world, not just someone who plays in it. And this could be extremely important for his future, because eventually Ronaldo will stop playing football. But his businesses do not have to stop. That is the difference between earning money from football and building an empire around your name. A football career has an ending. A brand does not necessarily have one. And Ronaldo seems to understand that better than almost anyone. Think about the journey. A young boy from Madeira, then Sporting Lisbon, Manchester United, Real Madrid, Juventus, another return to Manchester, and eventually Al Nassr. More than 20 years of football. But while fans were watching the goals, Ronaldo was building something behind the scenes, a business empire. Today, he is not only one of the most famous footballers in history, he is also one of the richest active athletes in the world. And his story raises an interesting question. What happens when Cristiano Ronaldo finally retires? Because his football career may eventually end. But CR7 could continue for decades. The hotels can continue. The clothing can continue. The gyms can continue. The investments can continue. And the name Cristiano Ronaldo can continue making money, even when he is no longer scoring goals. That may actually be the smartest goal Ronaldo ever scored. He did not just build a football career. He built a legacy, and when he finally walks away, the question will not be whether he was one of the greatest. The question will be, how long can the CR7 empire survive without Cristiano Ronaldo on the pitch? Because Ronaldo has already done something very few athletes ever achieve. He turned his identity into a global business. The number 7 became CR7. CR7 became a brand, and the brand became an empire. From a young boy on a small Portuguese island to one of the most recognizable athletes on earth, and eventually to a billionaire. His football career may have an ending, but the story of CR7 might only be beginning. And maybe that is the most impressive part of Cristiano Ronaldo's journey. He did not simply become rich because he was one of the best footballers in the world. He understood that fame could disappear, but a strong brand could survive. So while millions of people watched Ronaldo score goals, he was quietly building something that could continue long after his final match. And that could become the biggest victory of his career. Not a Champions League trophy, not another Ballon d'Or, but an empire that carries his name long after he leaves the pitch.